literally, Flux is a set of controllers that let you do continuous delivery in a cloud native way. You scroll down a little bit, right? We talk a little bit on this page. This is FluxCD.io, the landing page. We talk about the benefits of GitOps, right? It's for apps and for infrastructure. So not just the web servers that you're deploying, but you can manage your CNI, you can manage your gateways, your cert manager add-ons, anything that you want across your platform, across a fleet of clusters, and then have some sort of auditable train where you can, say, okay, who did what for what reason, right? Adding that context inside of those pull requests. And Flux can do this for you by gluing your control repos in any shape and any way you want. In the bottom left there, we've got just a call out that we really have intentional support for multi-tenant environments. Flux does a really great job of being secure across the board in the way that we implement the controllers. We don't shell out to any random binaries or anything. There's no extra cache that's accessible over a network that is copying the state of your entire Kubernetes cluster. We don't keep secrets in memory for very long. It's just a really wonderful piece of software, and I'm glad to be here nearly a decade later on the most recent iteration of the project to talk a little bit about why people love Flux so much. If you've not used it before, I think Flux and vCluster in particular work really, really well together. And just excited to be here with you, Mike.
Yeah, I'm excited to have you too. I think you're talking about managing, CRDs and stuff across the board. You're not relying on the users to do that to keep everything up to date. Then I guess like that's a little bit better of a workflow. Instead of like, hey, go update your CRDs. They're like, no, or they
Yeah.
forget. They're not even updating their Kubernetes version like on their clusters, right? So like you can't expect CRDs and everything to be up to date.
Yeah, those managed platforms really do make the hard part of the Kubernetes cluster ops very easy to solve. But then what, right? Now you've
Yeah.
got Kubernetes as a service. What are you going to do with it? And people hop over to the landscape, pick 10 to 30 different add-ons, and now you've got your own job to do. Flux can help you stay organized so that even when you leave that team, like the people who come after you have a clean garden to enjoy and walk around peacefully in instead of experiencing existential dread. So